The first tenure of Nigeria's President, Muhammadu Buhari, will come to an end in few hours. The question is, has he been able to fulfill promises made, such as defeating Boko Haram, fighting corruption, and creating jobs for teeming youth? Let's get the thoughts of Nigerians on this.
While Nigerians reflected on political intrigues that have shaped the nation for 20 years, some expressed disappointment, others were hopeful on the nation's progress.
He actually campaigned on 3 platforms: economy, security, anti-corruption. He's a human being. He's done his best.
Find the situation in Nigeria, I'm not happy with it. So we should talk to our president, we should listen to the cry of the masses. We the masses, we are not happy, no job in the time.
He has done very well in terms of corruption. Most of these big men that were suffering under their hands. I'm a strong PDP member. Then they find it very difficult to give you membership card. But the fear of APC, everything is in order.
In what seemed to be a long-awaited episode, Buhari appointed his ministers 4 months after he came into the corridors of power. Did this make supporters lose faith in him?
Mantra was change. So when things go wrong and people complain that things are going wrong and the government tells us that it had happened before or it has been happening, then it doesn't support the mantra change.
There's always been this challenge. What challenge is that? That's the challenge of the cabal in the leadership of Nigeria. We all know this country is run by a cabal, not by the person who sits there as president. And those forces within the presidency would definitely make anybody with good intentions to fail.
Will Buhari do better in another 4-year term to lead Nigeria?
Of course, it's a long process. We have to get steady power supply. We have to get security. Security might have been the first thing I want to say, but I would say that they all work towards getting jobs for the teeming youths. People need to work so that they can eat.
With Buhari that we are living, but with his government, I believe God will use him.
We are not happy for the democracy. We are in democracy day, so we are not happy. Thank you. God bless Nigeria.
You've heard the views of Nigerians. While some believe in the change mantra, others express reservations about the government changing the fortune of Nigeria for good. Rootstv, Nigeria.
It's been really challenging for the nation, but at least we're still excited about how far we've come so far. And then we hope that the change movement will make it better this time around.
Coming to power of Buhari by 2015 to date, I think it's a resounding success to the country. And the 2019 general election that ended, apparently to me, it's a kind of an evolution, you know.